Hello, Leo, and welcome to another edition of Starstruck Tarot. I was MIA for a couple of weeks because I was working on my radio show. I'll leave a link in the description in case you want to listen to it for this month. It's just going to be like Halloween oldies. It's really good, but you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. I'm going to try to post every couple weeks. I don't think I'm going to do career readings anymore because those didn't really hit off. I'm probably just going to do love readings and just a general reading on how you're doing, right? I don't want to say anything too soon. I want to see how the other cards affect this. Because it looks like maybe you're not entirely happy with where you are right now. But it looks like there is an opportunity for you to have everything you want if you just talk about it. It seems to be like an underlying theme for a lot of people right now, and it is Libra season, so it's a good time to talk about things, and it's a good time for you to focus on your relationships, right? Okay. But you feel like your relationship isn't giving you as many opportunities, or maybe isn't giving you everything that it used to. Maybe you're even starting to feel a little greedy in this relationship. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take these two extra cards too, just because. Okay, so we have Nine of Ghosts reverse. So this is the Nine of Cups. It's like, where's my 10th cup? I have all this stuff going on, but I'm just like not satisfied right now. Like, why aren't you satisfied? You have so much going on. Literally, like, you have the world right now. Like, you have so many opportunities right now. This is like, you have such a good thing going, but one of Bats Swords. But maybe something isn't being talked about. Like, maybe you're not talking about something, but like talking about this thing is really going to start like a new beginning in this relationship, or it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. And maybe like this person isn't entirely going to understand where you're coming from, but you just need to be patient. You just need to be patient and maybe tame your inner beast. Like, you were just like, I don't know, you really want like the world to be at your feet, but you don't want to like take the action to make it happen right now. You want all these opportunities. You just like, you're like, where are all my opportunities right now? They're not here. What's going on? You're supposed to be giving me all these opportunities, but it's like, maybe like you need to find that within yourself and not so much depend on it from another relationship. Like, you are just like not taking enough time to see things for what they are. Like, this is a card of like being in your head and just being like really stuck, right? Like really just stewing, bathing in all these different things that are going on, but you're just like not really seeing things for what they are in this relationship right now, and like you're not really thinking things through. You're being a little impulsive, and you're just like, I should feel amazing, this should be amazing, but like you're not really seeing like why things aren't being like completely amazing right now. Like, is it you? Is it this person? Like, are you depending too much on this person for your happiness? You're being greedy. You're being greedy. We have the Five of Bats, which is, what are Bats' swords? Like, you're being greedy. Look at this. Look at this. They're like, you stole all these treats from these people, and they're like sorry that they took it. And look, even the moon is disappointed. It's like, what are you doing? You are like hurting this person by not seeing things from their end. You're being like really greedy in this relationship, and you're expecting all these miracles to happen, but you're not like doing the things that are necessary to make these miracles happen. You just want this person to make all these miracles happen for you, but it's like it's a two-way street, right? A relationship goes two ways, like takes two to tango, whatever. We have the Hangman reverse. So it's like you need to see things from a new perspective. You need to see things from their perspective. You're thinking a little too much from your perspective right now, and it's really sabotaging this relationship. You can have everything you want. You can come into your own. You can have your Two of Cups, but you are just like expecting all these things to happen. You're just like not happy for what you have right now. You're thinking of what can be. You're thinking of what can be instead of what you have right now, and you're just like being really greedy. You're being really greedy. You want them to happen really fast, and you just need to be patient. Okay. Let's see. We're going to clarify these with the Rider-Waite. Let's see what's up. Oh my god. We got the World. The World twice. Okay, let's see. What else is going to come up here? Or maybe you are comparing this relationship to a past relationship, and that's just like not fair. You're like, why? I don't feel in this relationship like I did in this other relationship I had, but you're not in that relationship anymore, so that relationship didn't serve you, but you're like imposing those ideals onto this relationship, and that's just like not really fair. Okay, 3 more cards. 3 more cards for Leo. Yeah, it's like being kind of greedy here. A little greedy. Yeah. You need to be thankful for what you have. The tide comes and goes. It can't always be at 100. It just can't. And the problem is you expect it to be 100 all the freaking time. Okay, let's see what's this. All right. Okay. So, you're like, where's my 10th cup? I don't have my 10th cup. I have all this stuff going on, but I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. I want the world to be at my feet. And it's not at my feet right now. What is going on? Next, we have the World again with the Four of Pentacles reverse. Like, this is like, I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking to the way that I do things. And I'm not letting up. I'm not letting up. I'm keeping it this way. But you need to release. You need to release this way. Like, one of your values, like, isn't serving this relationship. It's really blocking, like, the abundance in this relationship. And it's blocking you from thinking that you have, like, this great relationship. Something is blocking it. And it could be ideals from your an old relationship that you're imposing onto this one. And it's like, once you let that go, you can have the world. Like, it's there. It's already there. But you were, like, blocking it from, like, these sabotaging thoughts of, like, well, I don't feel like I did when I was in this relationship. Like, this relationship just can't be good for me. I'm going to find something else. I'm going to find something else. And it's like, it's not fair for you to bring your baggage from past relationships into this one. It's just not. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to them. It doesn't serve anyone. So it's like you're not communicating, you're not getting, like, your physical needs met right now, and you just feel, like, really stuck and stagnant. But you need to communicate. You need to communicate about what's going on here. Like, even if, like, this person has been like, hey, like, you seem like a little distant, or, you know what have you, just, like, let them know what's actually going on in here right now. Like, I'm not feeling satisfied by this relationship right now, and let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Like, be patient. Have this conversation. Have this conversation. Like, it's going to be work. It's going to be work to have this conversation, but it's going to be worth it. I swear it's going to be worth it. And then, like, you feel like you should have all these opportunities. All your abundance is being blocked right now because you're not having all these opportunities. But it's like, it is possible for you to have all these opportunities. Like, they're already there. You are blocking yourself from having these opportunities. You're just, like, stewing on, like, this ideal of what this relationship should be, but it's not. And it's like, it's right here. It's right here. The universe is like, it's right here. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you this other cup, this 10th cup. You're not receiving it. You're just like, Look at all these cards, all this stubbornness. And then, And then, Look at all the stubbornness that's going on in these freaking cards. And then we have, you're just being greedy. You're being greedy. And it's like, once you stop being greedy and see things for what they are, you have all this abundance right there. Right there. If you start seeing things for what they are and you start giving like an equal give and take, you're taking a lot from this relationship right now. And this person is putting in a lot, and you expect like all these miracles to happen, and they're not happening. But it's a two-way street. You also have to do things to make these miracles happen, right? Like, it can't just be like you're depending on this person too much. You really are. Like, this person isn't supposed to be the main source of your happiness. You also, need to be happy with yourself in order to have a happy relationship. And because this person isn't giving you all this complete happiness, you swear that it's their problem, and it's not. You need to sit with yourself, see things from their perspective, and literally sit with yourself. Look at this. Is this horse going anywhere? No. It's staying right there. It's being patient. It's being right there to look at its abundance. Like, really realize what you have right now. A lot of people will be in relationships, and they will leave these relationships, and they will start dating, and then they will realize everything they just had. How many times has that happened to you? How many times has that happened? And then they're like, oh God, I completely forgot how bad the dating pool is, how amazing this person was to me, and I just completely left it. And it's like, you aren't realizing everything that you have. You've become too used to these amazing things that you've been getting out of this relationship, that you're not seeing things for what they are in this relationship right now. Like, you don't feel like you're getting love, or that there's an equal give and take in this relationship right now, but there is a new beginning. There is a new beginning if you really just sit with yourself and see what it is that you really want. And if you are just depending on other people too much for happiness, for love. You have a lot to think about, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.